You will see what happens on the red carpet. Of course, you'll see what happens on ITV later on next week.
Tonight is a huge event, isn't it? And you've obviously, like Pete, been here many years.
Yeah, I feel like we've really raised the bar with the first date night. Like, where do we go from here?
Yeah. No, not so
How are you doing?
Hello, my darling. What a fantastic outfit.
Oh,
thank you.
Yeah, I suppose I just want to have fun and, you know.
It's working. It's
Yeah.
working for you.
Thank
Have
you.
an amazing night. So
Oh, thank
nice to
you.
chat.
As you've walked up that
Sorry
carpet.
for ruining the carpet, but
There
I
you go.
made it here.
You look absolutely beautiful. How excited are you for this?
Looking so glamorous. So look at Pete's wearing a velvet
Thank you. And leopard print boots.
Holly Willoughby is absent as she withdraws after the kidnapping plan, but Maura Higgins joins the gorgeous Vicky Pattison, Carol Volderman, and Christine McGuinness on the red carpet as show business honors the British public. Highlights from the Pride of Britain Awards. At this year's annual Pride of Britain Awards, which took place on Sunday evening, regular people from all around the country were honored for courageous acts of individual bravery, and the entertainment industry took a step back from the limelight as a result. The event was held once again at London's Grosvenor House Hotel, where a plethora of celebrities were presented to honor members of the general public whose altruistic deeds contributed to the improvement of the lives of others, and in some cases even saved their lives. Maura Higgins attracted attention as she greeted bystanders on the red carpet in front of the annual ceremony as she led the way in the lead-up to the event. The cutout element in the front of the black and white gown worn by the former Love Island star, who is now 32 years old, allowed fans to have a glimpse of her toned midsection. Maura, a well-known television personality, posed for photographs on the red carpet while wearing an off-the-shoulder dress with a bow at the top, allowing her to expose a considerable amount of skin.
You will see what happens on the red carpet. Of course, you'll see what happens on ITV later on next week.
Tonight is a huge event, isn't it? And you've obviously, like Pete, been here many years.
Yeah, I feel like we've really raised the bar with the first date night. Like, where do we go from here?
No, not so
How
much.
are you doing?
Hello, my darling. What a fantastic outfit.
Oh,
Thank you. He's hanging on in there.
What's your favourite part of tonight, Greg?
The after party.
Happy to be along with me.
How are you both? You good?
So we're very well. This is our first date night since having our baby.
In keeping with her signature sense of chic, Louise Redknapp wore a jacket, black lace top with a bra underneath, and black pants. In a black gown that plunged to the ground and had a lengthy mesh train, Fern McCann displayed her ample assets for the camera. The television star, who was already a mother to her daughter Sunday, became a parent for the second time in July when she and her businessman fiancé, who is 31 years old, gave birth to a baby girl. Oti Mabuse, who is having her first child with her husband Marius Lapure, 40, put up a beautiful display in a black satin gown with embroidered silver design. The 33-year-old professional dancer elongated her legs in a pair of stiletto heels in black, and she wore her long raven hair pulled back into a high ponytail. Nicola flaunted her great body in a strapless red gown that included a rose accent and a thigh-high split. While all was going on, Billy Shepherd wowed everyone as she walked the red carpet before the main event, wearing a stunning cream gown that was embellished with tiny beads that shone brightly under the lights. The backless dress had paneled construction and a stylish train that was cinched up at the waist with 2 crystals. TOEI star Billy, who is 33 years old, accentuated her height by wearing a pair of gold shoes and accessorized her outfit with a pair of dazzling diamond earrings. She completed her look by applying a light layer of smoky eyeshadow to her lids and pulling her hair into a chic bun on top of her head.
That's how
They're a lot younger as well.
I know.
I don't know how you've achieved so much.
I love listening to all the stories, though.
So do you, my angel. How are you?
Good, man.
Good.
Let me go, bro.
Makes you proud to be British.
It's very humbling. It's always
It
a very
is,
humbling and
yeah.
inspirational night. It's good to see you
Absolutely.
both.
You look very dapper.
Thank you very much. This is we like to say it's our favourite night of the year.
Yeah, I mean, but it's so emotional.
Is it for me? But then
Yeah.
it's like someone like way much bigger down the red carpet.
you
I'm
too,
like,
my
oh
darling.
my god, is that meant?
I've got to say it again. It's when you get back in that car, isn't it, and you realise just how little we've all done.
No, honestly, that's exactly how you feel.
More celebrity moments from the Pride of Britain Awards. Georgia Harrison attended a formal occasion while wearing a dazzling red gown that sparkled and was decorated with sequined poppies. The gown was worn by Georgia Harrison. The reality TV personality was able to display a considerable amount of cleavage thanks to the sleeveless dress with a full skirt that flowed out onto the red carpet. In addition to it, the garment had a deep V-shaped neckline. Denise Van Outen was spotted at the event wearing a pastel pink gown with a bustier-style top as she made her way down the red carpet. The gorgeous dress had a bodice with spaghetti straps and a skirt that was partially see-through. The actress, who is 49 years old, looked amazing in the dress. She added some height to her overall appearance by accessorizing with a stacked pearl necklace and a pair of nude stiletto shoes. Her entire style was quite sophisticated. Jamie Lang and his wife, Sophie Habu, gave a really sparkling appearance to the public when they arrived at the Pride of Britain Awards together. Jamie, who formerly starred on Made in Chelsea and is now 34 years old, was dapper in a black suit and matching tie, which he teamed with a white shirt. He wore a white shirt to complement the black suit. It was reported that he was seen standing with his arm around fellow reality star Sophie, 29, while the television personality was dressed in a black halter neck dress with a cutout designed to the front and a thigh-high split. The split on Sophie's clothing reached up to her thighs. Due to the fact that the garment was covered in silver crystals, it glistened magnificently under the intense lighting that was provided at the occasion.
Yeah, I suppose I just want to have fun and,
It's working. It's
Yeah.
working for you.
Thank
An
you.
amazing night. So
Oh, thank
nice to
you.
chat.
As you walked up that
Sorry for ruining the carpet, but I made it here.
I'll just
You look absolutely beautiful. How
Thank
excited
you.
are you?
it's looking so glamorous. So look at Pete's wearing a velvet
I
suit.
like you. And leopard print boots.
Like, I'd love to go back to Coronation Street, but the hours can be really long. Like, no one thinks this. Like, sometimes you can leave the house at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
She boosted her height by a few inches by wearing a pair of black heels, and she completed her getup for the evening by wearing some silver earrings as an accessory. Helen Flanagan wowed on the red carpet by wearing a sequin black dress and striking poses for the photographers as like there was no tomorrow. The woman, who is now 33 years old and used to be an actress on Coronation Street, put on a very busty display in the dress, which featured a plunging neckline and displayed her massive cleavage for all to see. The dress, which had a halter neck, fit well to her figure and drew attention to the great form she possessed. The mother of three, who could be seen beaming in the images, went all out with her cosmetics, opting for a bold, glossy red lip as part of her overall appearance.
This is the first one as married. As a Mr. and Mrs.
It is absolutely, yes it is.
I knew it was a special one.
I'm in pain already.
Alright, well, we'll let you go and sit down and get a drink.
Okay.
Do you need help getting out of here?
No, Neil's here. He'll help. He'll
Neil's
help.
going to help you. How are you, Jamie? How are you, Sophie?
We're very good. It's warm. Do you remember last year? It was raining. Scary.
I'm most excited about just seeing people being awarded for actually doing things that make a difference in the world. I think it's so important.
Do you know, it was actually quite strange because I think he was excited to meet you as you were to meet him, so it was a bit of a chase fest.
About the Pride of Britain Awards and its winners. Carol Vorderman and Ashley Banjo served as co-hosts of the star-studded event that is the annual Pride of Britain Awards, which took place at London's Grosvenor House for the 24th time and celebrated its comeback. The event, which has been going on since 1999, celebrates the accomplishments of genuinely extraordinary people from all over the UK and from all walks of life. Nominees for the awards come from members of the general public. The Pride of Britain judging team will select the winners from the shortlist that has been produced from the hundreds of entries after the shortlist has been compiled. Even though it took place on a Sunday night, the event was broadcast on ITV on Thursday, October 12 at 8 o'clock in the evening. Winners were recognized in 9 categories at the Pride of Britain Awards, including the TSB Community Hero Award, the Good Morning Britain Young Fundraiser of the Year Award, the This Morning Emergency Services Award, Outstanding Bravery, Child of Courage, Prince's Trust Young Achiever, Special Recognition, and Outstanding Contribution. Winners who were honored at the glittering event include Jack Rigby, who is 13 years old and is the son of murdered hero Lee Rigby, and former rugby player Rob Burrow, who was joined at the event by his wife Lindsay and close friend Kevin Sinfield. Rob expressed his gratitude for his award by saying, "I am inspired by the true unsung heroes that make me proud to be British." It makes the experience that much more meaningful to be able to accept the award alongside my wife Lindsay and our wonderful friend Kevin. I cannot express how proud I am of them.
It's one of my favourite awards of the year. It's just, you feel humbled even being here. Amazing people, incredible stories.
Pride of Britain winner, Jack. How does it feel?
It feels
like a dream. It feels incredible.
Holly Willoughby, a regular guest at these kinds of events, was not present this time around due to an alleged kidnapping plot, which led her to abandon her intentions to attend the annual award ceremony. Nonetheless, there were a bevy of renowned people there to celebrate these inspiring individuals.
And hear these stories and see people who are going out their way to change other people's lives. For me, it's beautiful.
Everyone's trying to fight. Trust
Yeah, yeah.
You're going to have a very busy night.
Yeah.
How proud are you? Do you feel proud?
Yeah. Thank
And
you.
Kevin's not going to be here tonight, is he?
No, he's not. Unfortunately, he's in France with the England Rugby World
Of course
Cup.
he is.
So, yeah.
Zara McDermott, Sam's girlfriend, Molly May, lots of all these famous people are so excited to meet you. And you. You can go back to our Facebook, to Instagram, you can catch up if you missed any of it. Thank you so much for watching.
That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.